going on, people? It's your boy, the Dundada of all datas, the King General Clutch himself. We're here with another Clutch reactions. Today we are reacting to two videos: Terminus round-based zombies reveal trailer, and then right after that we are doing this follow-up video, Black Ops 6 zombies characters and story intel drop. I got a couple screenshots that I picked up on Twitter. Shout out to the homie Charlie Intel. That's where I got them photos from. Make sure you look into the actual source to give love and show thanks and all that good stuff, because we ain't gonna find this information without the homies. So with that being said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I tried to do a reaction earlier today on the actual gameplay, the 17-minute gameplay, but my camera was messing up completely. I don't know what the hell happened. Hopefully this reaction goes well, goes a little bit more smoother. So without further ado, let's watch this. Let's watch these two trailers. Let's see. We're gonna look at the zombie trailer first. Okay, this is it. Ooh.
What are you standing around for?
That's the homegirl Maya.
Time to bounce.
Is that I think that's Carver. I remember the names. I'm peeping the names. I'm peeping it. Oh, chill. Look at that Omni movement. Oh Lord. That's one of the traps. Okay, that's one of the traps right there. Is back. Look at this map looks so freaking clean, bro. Oh, that zombie looks crazy. Yo, he's strapped up to the table. Holy hell. Oh yeah, this as well. You can turn into the Mangler. That is insanity. Look at the Omni movement. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion. The fact that you can swim in the water as well is crazy. Oh my god. Dolphin diving backwards. Turning. That is tough. The monkey bombs. The gobble gums. That's the new wonder weapon right there. Okay. A brand new perk. It kind of reminds me of the Fist of Ruins in Origins. I like that. Oh, Lord. The spider zombies. Wow. Yo, that is insane. The fact that you can be in the water while that fucking creature's there is tough.
Instantly unlock the Reflect 115 camo pack in Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Warzone, and Warzone Mobile.
Oh, we get... This is supposed to be Liberty Falls. Oh, we get more on August 28th. All right, so that right there was the Zombies Terminus reveal trailer. That was pretty dope. I got to see the gameplay firsthand earlier today, so I pretty much knew a little bit more about what was shown there. We saw the monkey bombs, we saw the perk, the new perk. I forget what the perk's called. I have a screenshot of all the perks that are going to be in the game at launch. Yeah, this was dope. I mean, the characters, the movement, the different types of zombies. It looks freaking sick. Before we dive more deep into that, let's look into this character story intel, because I'm interested. I don't really know too much about this version of the story. All I know is that Richtofen is sort of the bad guy in this scenario, so let's look now.
We're all very proud and excited about this game, and we can't wait to see fans get behind
I
on
appreciate you having that. I appreciate that. It means a lot.
At the end of Cold War, our heroes got to save the day.
Shout out to Kevin Drew.
Contain the dark ether.
Richtofen imprisoned them somewhere. Fast forward 6
so
years,
Richtofen got him.
and our crew have been in the deepest, darkest hole that the director could find to conceal them from the rest of the world, and we will be breaking them out and discovering the state of the world.
All of the characters have gone under quite a bit of a change. Prison changes people. That's kind of inevitable.
Our crew for zombies this game is Weaver, Dr. Gray, Carver, and Maya. The first three were our handlers in Cold War.
You got Weaver, who's this grizzled veteran, used to be a CIA spy, spec ops soldier.
He's been through a lot since the events of Cold War. I think it's hit him harder than most because he failed his team, and he's had 6 years to have that guilt amass. Gray has undergone a transformation.
She's physically toughened up a lot compared to the kind of lab geek that she was, and that's going to be very important now that she's boots on ground.
Okay, that's tough.
Carver is the hardcore military guy.
He's been stripped of his rank. Trying to find his place could be something that he could possibly struggle with.
You're supposed to be dead.
Maya is a new
sick.
character that we're adding.
She's coming into this story desperately trying to find her brother. She's had to make an unlikely ally in the form of Peck.
This is Maya.
Okay, so Peck is a
She's
guy
with
that we
me.
really don't fuck
Peck
with.
was
Okay.
a villain from the previous game, so
Oh, he
they
was
are
a
not
villain.
happy to see him.
That kind of
Oh.
adds suspicion to
Okay,
Maya's
makes
character
sense.
in everyone's eyes. Like, why are you hanging out with this guy? He's part of the reason we're here. You can't trust him.
But they quickly realize that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So they all are aligned on wanting to hunt down Richtofen and getting revenge.
All of us here have a common enemy. The guy who locked you up.
We're going to be having hero character interactions, so they're going to be speaking to each other.
All those years behind the bars. Feels good to get hands on
Go, I
again.
like that.
Brace yourself,
I
Carver.
love that.
I think we're just getting started.
That's only going to be happening when they play the dedicated crew.
They interact with each other. You get a lot more information about how their relationships sort of change.
Look alive, Gray.
And you can still play as any other operator, but if you choose to play
Look
as
at
these
that,
hero characters, you're just
wow.
going to get a richer experience because there's just more narrative content.
To put the players actually into the characters that are living the story, it brings back that tightness that I think fans loved and are going to really welcome back this time around.
The teams have been working so hard, and we're really excited for everyone to experience the characters in this story in Black Ops 6.
This game is gonna be so fucking dope. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so fucking cool, man. All right, and those were the two videos that I wanted to catch up on and watch. Interesting. So the characters, they interact with each other when you play as the 4 designated characters that you're supposed to play as in the story. You can play as any other operator you want, but you're just not gonna have any dialogue tied to the connection of the story, but doesn't mean you can't still choose other people to play as. We saw a little bit more details with the boat when you're driving the boat. That looks, oh man, that's gonna be so dope. And I think you can actually swim as well in that ocean area. I'm not sure. I think you can, but yo, seeing that big tentacle creature alien in the water, I don't even want to get in that motherfucker. Here's a screenshot here of pretty much the 8 perks that are gonna be here at launch. You have Quick Revive, you got Juggernog, you got Stamina Up, you have Elemental Pop, PhD Flopper makes his return, you have Speed Cola, and you have Deadshot. And then this new perk right here basically causes you to have, like, I guess like a super damaging melee attack, kind of almost like to the Fist of Ruins in Origins. If you do like the challenges, you end up unlocking the Fist of Ruins, which is kind of like a Bowie knife type of thing, or the Galva Knuckles, where it's like it's a one hit for a really long time in the game. So I'm assuming this perk is gonna make the melee like more deadlier throughout the rounds, but that's interesting. I really like that. Another thing to peep out in the gameplay was the Gobblegums. So now what's different about the Gobblegums this time around is that in Black Ops 3, you were able, as soon as you activated the Gobblegum, it automatically activates to your character. In some cases, because there's other Gobblegums that, like, in order for you to activate it, you have to press a certain button, but the majority of the Gobblegums activated as soon as you got it. This time around, you actually store it in your inventory, and you can store up to 3 Gobblegums at a time. And there's another screenshot that I'm gonna showcase where it's gonna show a little bit of what I'm talking about there, but that's dope. Now you can actually save your Gobblegum. You don't have to use it in the beginning of the rounds. You can wait. That's pretty dope as well. Right here is just a screenshot of the actual, like, spider zombie, and the text that was, the caption that was behind this photo talks about how I thought it was pretty cool. That was a cool detail. But like, people that have a fear of spiders, they actually have an option in the game where you can change it to actually get rid of the spiders. So if you have a fear of spiders and you don't want to see them, you can literally change the option in game in the settings, and you can literally play the entire zombies game without seeing any spiders. I thought that's pretty freaking cool. Like, just little details like that is getting me excited about this game. Like, they really care about their audience that much. They're doing their thing. I really fucks with that. There are 2 different, well, there are going to be many ways that you could probably play this game, but the HUD here is the default. This is how it's going to look when you first get the game. You got the map, you got the inventory Gobblegums, you got it looks like right here you got your perks in plain sight, grit, back in action. These look like more perks type of things. Sorry if you can hear the noise in the background. I got my little homie with me. I got the dog Onyx with me. He chilling. I gotta catch some more head ass. This right here is just showcasing the default HUD. If you look here, if you guys look here, it looks familiar. This is the Black Ops 3 version of how the HUD would look in a Black Ops 3 setting. And I think you're able to change your HUD throughout, like you could change it any different ways, because if you saw the gameplay showcase, they literally didn't show any HUD, they didn't show any perks, no map, no nothing. So it looks like you can change it up to how you want. The same way you could do it in multiplayer, where you can change where you want your map to be placed, where if you even want a map at all, you can do the same thing with zombies. And I find this to be really, really dope, because you know, some people don't want to play with the map. Some people just want a more simplified HUD on their screen, especially for people that want to record videos. You know, you have so many things up on the screen, it's hard to sit there and be like, oh well, you know, I'm gonna have to block something. I'm gonna have to block something very important, or block something that people are just not gonna care for, like the map. As you can see, the zombies still have the health bar. Now, what we didn't see really how the XP is gonna go, like when you kill the zombies, because for Cold War zombies, when you shoot the zombies, you see the XP and everything's in front of your face. Hopefully they switch that up and it's not in front of your face as much. So hopefully that's a change in itself. But I like it, man. I think this is pretty freaking dope. And just some more information from zombies. So basically, salvages are back. There's no longer two different versions of the salvage, because in Cold War zombies, you had the uncommon salvage and then you had the rare salvage, where the rare salvage pieces were kind of like used to do more cooler stuff, to buy kill streaks, to upgrade your armor, to upgrade your weapons, your ammo mods and stuff. But now it's just only one salvage piece. It makes it better for the players, especially for people that are just starting out. And also in the trailer, we got to see you can actually become a mangler zombie now. So there's this equipment that you can use. You stab yourself with it, almost like a needle, and it turns you into the mangler zombie, and you just start attacking everyone and everything with it. It's incredible. It's one of the dopest things I've ever seen. It's kind of like zombie blood, where you're the zombie, but now you can actually attack the zombie. So I think that's pretty cool in itself. Another thing to point out as well is for Pack-a-Punch, there's no longer a menu for Pack-a-Punches. You can just activate it, and it's like a regular old Pack-a-Punch. You just keep activating, and I think there's 3 levels in particular, so it's gonna be the same thing, probably 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 points for each Pack-a-Punch level. That's all I wanted to do, just showcase the reactions, do a little couple screenshots I had there, man. It's your boy Clutch Chaos. If you liked the video, find me entertaining, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, it's your boy Clutch. I'm out of here. Peace!